An Australian bishop is today being appointed to the highest ranking position in the Catholic Church below the Pope. Bishop Mykola Bychok is one of 21 cardinal elects announced by Pope Francis in October.
Well, there's no doubt his Melbourne parish is celebrating his appointment, and we can now speak to the parish priest of the St. Peter and Paul Cathedral Ukrainian Catholic Church, the Very Reverend Father Andriy Mykytyuk. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, Father.
Good morning, and glad to see you, and thank you for that opportunity.
Now, this obviously is a very significant appointment, isn't it? How is the parish marking this day?
It is really significant and really important day for not just for our parish, but not just for our eparchy here in Australia, but for all of our church around the world. And we have anyway special day because we're coming to the Christmas, so many things happen on Sundays before that day. But probably I don't think that many of our parishioners slept well tonight because they were watching broadcast from the Rome, from the consistorium, how it happened. You know, in Europe it was just 4 o'clock Saturday, but in our reality it's 2 o'clock at night. So probably they were busy, they watched it, because I saw many comments and many happy shares in the Facebook and other social media, and people are really glad and happy that our bishop became the Cardinal of the Catholic Church.
No doubt. Sleepy eyes but big hearts in the parish, Father.
Definitely.
For those of us who aren't familiar with the title, what does the cardinal role actually entail?
So there is 2 main roles for cardinals. First of all, we can say that they are like the close consultor to the Pope. So because, you know, he listened to the thoughts and to opinion of different people, but he choose some people who can give him some good ideas or some good thoughts or recommend something. So, and that's the cardinal. So that's the close circle. We can say it's the 12 apostles. And then is the first role. And the second role is, of course, when the time is coming and the Pope is passed away and church need to have new Pope, then they gather for the conclave to choose among themselves a new Pope for our church.
Now, there are some 21 cardinal elects, the oldest being 99 years in age, and it's Bishop Bychok, who is the youngest at age 44. Do you think that gives him an advantage?
It's hard to say about the advantages, but we can say that he have a time. You know? Yeah, so he's the youngest cardinal, and he still is among the 13 youngest bishop of the Catholic Church around the world. So he has time, and with God's blessings and our prayers, he can do many good things.
Now, Bishop Bychok had said that he believed his appointment may be a message of support for Ukraine from the Vatican. Do you see it the same way?
Yes, because as Bishop Mykola said, and as our Patriarch Sviatoslav said, that now we have 2 voices in the Vatican that can bring that what happened in our land. They can reveal the truth and say how the other people can help us and what we can do. So I think that's really good opportunity for our church and for our nation to be heard in different levels.
We are into the 3rd year of the recent Russian incursion into Ukraine, of course, and no doubt your church has been providing a lot of comfort to Ukrainians here in Australia during this very difficult time. As Christmas approaches, what are the wishes of the community?
I think that victory and peace of Ukraine is probably the main and the best wishes that we want to receive. But also we're praying for the peace around the world, because we know that war is not just in Ukraine; it's the big conflicts and the big womb for us. Because that's war is not just for the last 3 years; it's already for 10 years, but started many centuries ago. And so, unfortunately, so we want that to be finished, and also we want that people can live around the world in peace. You know, because Christ, who is born, he brought peace. He brought his love to our life. So we just need to love him to live in our hearts, and then he can change our life. Definitely.
Father Andriy, thank you so much for speaking to Weekend Breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to have me, and have a blessed day, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year that is coming.
Thank you.